I am the luckiest man in the freaking world right now. Woo! Hey. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh my God.
Thank you for tuning in to Last Breath TV's Throwback Thursday. This is where we show off all of our favorite whitetail, turkey, hand fishing, antelope, mule deer, and bear hunting episodes from the past. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications so that way you never miss an episode.
So Niner was a great addition to add to our repertoire for the year, but really, hindsight 2020, there's really only one deer that was on my mind, and that was Phantom. Last year, I didn't really run cameras after a certain point on the farm just because the sign wasn't really there. But this year, I kept them on there for a reason. We had some big rubs, and I knew it was only a matter of time before the deer that was making the rubs showed up, and wow.
On that side of the interstate, it's more or less a place where we just like to go shoot does early season, but we always still like to put our moultries out. Well, surprisingly to us, we checked this card, and he showed up. He walked right into frame, and we had no idea what he was until he turned his head, and Matt and I's stomachs went straight to the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is October 27th evening. 65 degrees, sunny. It's about our last cold day for the next 4 days. Got an east wind blowing us out in the middle of this cornfield. With a little bit of luck, well, I mean, a lot of luck, a deer will come within bow range. You gotta run dual grunt calls. Dual nightingale grunt calls. Gotta have the death chamber and the natural. Just alternating. Just grunting their butts off. Maybe kick some leaves, kick a tree, make it sound like a fight. Okay guys, it's November 8th. It's rainy, it's crappy out. We're in a spot after Phantom today. A bunch of snow geese flying over this morning. It's like 50 degrees and pretty damp, so. Like I said, we're in here after Phantom. It's the 9th day since he's been in here. And the last time before this time I'm talking about, he was in here 9 days ago, so it's only natural that we give him a try today.
had been hunting phantom hard for about 10 days straight, and we knew once gun season rolled around, we'd get some extended range.
So it's opening day of gun season, and the wind is blowing probably 50 miles an hour consistently, and the gusts were probably even higher than that. So I told him once we get over there, we're going to go back to this corner where we're going to be able to see for a long ways and just hopefully just see a deer.
Jesse and I decided it's time, so we came over close to where one of the two places we think he's bedding. We got a guy that shotgun hunts over on the other part where we thought he might have been bedding, and he walked all over the place over there this morning.
Jesse and I decided we were kind of going to sit in this one spot, and after we sat there for about 10 minutes, we're like, man, I don't really know. We can't see down behind us towards the creek. So we moved about 20 yards to, I guess it would be our east, and sat up on this corner post. We probably were sitting there for maybe 30 more minutes, and I looked down the field edge, and old girl, this doe we had named for particular reasons, and her fawn were running straight at us. And at the time, I had no idea Phantom was behind them until Jesse said something. Hey! 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 Hey!
Hurry up.
Killed him! I freaking killed Phantom! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yes! Shot Phantom on the freaking run, baby! Woo! Yes! Woo!
Back up, back up, back up. Get way out there. Get way out there. I am the luckiest man in the freaking world right now. Woo! Hey. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh my God. Look at that shot, baby. Oh my God. Oh, get the camera. Oh, get the freaking camera. Let's go get this joker. Let's go.
First deer with a gun in years, a buck with a gun in years. So let's go get him. Let's go get him the right way this time.
This was probably one of the coolest hunts I've ever been on and been able to share with Matt. It was an awesome experience, probably one of the coolest deer we'll ever kill together. As you could tell by some of the footage, him and I were both pretty excited that this went down the way it did, and to get it all on film was just an added bonus.
If you like listening to hunting stories as much as watching them, then check out our podcast. The Last Breath Huntcast is available on iTunes, Spotify, and all other major podcast platforms.